True sacrifice is when you give up the things that you wish to do. I mean, the things that you really desire to do, the things in which you deemed as I cannot go without. So when God calls you to a fast, he wants you to sacrifice certain things. Meaning, hold on, if you're a big coffee drinker, if you are a caffeine drinker, chocolate chips, I mean those type of things, God will call you to a fast. And when he does, and sometimes he will have you fast from those things. Sometimes some of you are struggling with health issues, anxiety. Some of you that have anxiety, coffee and caffeine is not good, okay? And sugar. Because it will get you into a place to where it can disperse off in your body at different times. Jittery and anxious. But God could be telling you to do that for a different purpose. So when fasting, you have to make sure that you are giving up something. He says to turn down our plates. So whatever fast he will kind of call you to, a dry fast, a Daniel fast, a liquid fast, fasting from social media, like whatever it is, whatever your situation is. You may be a person that is pregnant, and you kind of have to eat, you got to eat. Or maybe you have health issues where you need to take certain medications, and the certain medications that you take, you cannot really fast for 24 or 12 hours, those type of things. So God can call you to a fast to where you're not on social media, or he can just tell you, cut out all, meat, or just vegetables, or he can have you drink smoothies. He can have you, eat only twice a day, the 12-hour fast, set an actual 7-day fast. He can have you do a dry fast where you don't eat or drink anything. There's different fasts for the ones that are not sure about the type of fast that they can do. And this is so important too. Just because you see other people going on like 3-day fast or a whole 24-hour fast, and they have the strength and ability to not drink or eat anything, if you are a newbie, don't, unless God is like literally telling you, like that, for sure God is telling you like you need to do it now. If you're a person that's trying to work up to it, make sure you're prepping yourself. And how do you do that? You start limiting your food intake. Meaning, okay, say if you would have a big plate of food for each meal, kind of take it back. Start eating a little bit less, a little bit less. Yes, you're going to be a little bit hungry, but drink water to fill you up. So if you know that at the end of the week, so say if it's Monday and you know that at the end of the week you're going to go on a fast, with your meals each day, start taking back some of the portions and start drinking more water. And make sure, before you go to bed, you do not eat such a huge meal. If you're going to go on a 12-hour, 24-hour, 3-day fast, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that last meal is not like a super hearty meal. Because if you've ever noticed, like if you eat something really big the night before, you usually wake up in the morning and you're like starved. And you're like, man, why am I so hungry? But in some cases, that's usually why you're so hungry, because you've eaten such a big meal, or you did not eat a meal. So that's just a tip. So prep yourself when you know you're about to get into a fast. Start limiting the stuff that you're eating. Like, it's hard to break down. So like, say the meat, the chickens, all of that stuff that's just hard to digest, and kind of give yourself things that's easier to digest. Eating more fruits and things that is going to settle your stomach. So when you actually go onto the fast, and then when you get off of it, your body's not going to be in such a disarray. It's going to be able to flow more better, because when you come off the fast, you have to ease yourself off of it. Begin to ease yourself off of it with eating foods.